Alright, so today I'm going to be making some Russian Pelmeni, which are essentially these kind of dumplings. So first I put this, pot down, filled it up with water. I got to get it to boiling. It's going to need a bit of a salt in there, so I'm going to put some salt in there. Add a bit of pepper. I'm not going to go too crazy with that. And of course, importantly, you want a bay leaf in there, so I'm just going to throw one in. Oh. And yeah, now I gotta wait till it's boiled. Let me show you the actual pelmeni I'll be using today. So you can generally find these at any Eastern European or Russian store that you might see nearby. Some supermarkets even have them depending on the ethnic food selection. The ones that have actual people from the region eating them tend to be better, so yeah. These are called Siberian dumplings. So I got 2 pounds of these. I'm obviously not going to cook all 2 pounds. Serving size is a cup, so maybe that, maybe a bit more. You can see it was manufactured right here in Brooklyn. So yeah, pretty cool, pretty local. I do believe we have the largest Russian population living here in a major US city, in New York City, but could be wrong. We definitely have like full-on neighborhoods where you see nothing but Russian written on them, like in Brighton Beach or in Brooklyn or Rego Park in Queens. So I'm actually going to be using this kitchen scale I've got because I dislike the imperial units of all the measuring spoons and cups. I feel that's kind of lame. This is a bit more precise. But you can do whatever you want. This is a change that to grams. About 113 grams worth. Alrighty. I don't want to make too stingy. I'll probably put a little more than is written there. I'm kind of really hungry, so yeah. I'm gonna have, I think, 2 servings actually. There we go. This is my big meal of the day, so I want a bit more. Alright, so the water is boiling now. I'm just gonna take the dumplings and put them in. Ooh. A bit of a backsplash there. Just want to be careful about this. Yeah. I don't know how you do this honestly without the splatter. I guess the smart way would be to not do that. I'm actually not gonna do that. I'm gonna put them in with the glorious wooden spoon I have instead. To minimize a bit of that. There we go. Learning as I go. I haven't cooked these in a while, so you know. Not the biggest fan of soup. There we go. It's a nice splash there. Now I'm gonna wait until that rises to the top. Just gonna clean this surface here. So yeah, that's gonna take a while, so I'll be back then. Alright, so you can see some of the dumplings are starting to rise to the top. That's a good sign. Shouldn't be too long before they're all up there and I can properly serve them. Alright, so as you can see now, they've all risen to the top. They're all nice and puffy. Some are actually at the bottom for a while, and I realized just now when I unstuck them with the wooden spoon, that's because they were slightly opened and the meaty part was kind of sticking to the bottom. So yeah, I'm just going to take him out and drain old water and pour this all out into a dish. Alright, so I got my dish ready there. Got a bit of butter for the dumplings, the pelmeni. Take the dumplings out. They were cooked for maybe a bit longer than they should have been, but I think we'll be fine here. It's a mix of beef and pork, I think. Just check that in a second again. Yeah, beef and pork. So what you want to do now is just kind of swirl the butter around, you know. Make sure that it's hitting all the dumplings. Get that taste imparted into each and every one of them. Not much to it really. The only thing I did was I put the butter out on the table as soon as I started cooking the pelmeni. That way the butter softened up and made it easier to just kind of do this, what I'm doing right now. So yeah, all the pelmeni are now ready. I suppose I could do a taste test. It looks kind of hot, so I'm just gonna get a little thing here. So yeah, the pelmeni, one pelmen. Smells pretty good. Tastes pretty good too, honestly. Alright, so there you have it. A fully prepared dish of pelmeni. Enjoy.